What's up, crew? It's Mosh. Welcome to you guys, girls, raw. I appreciate you so much for coming along for another one of these boxing adventures. Your respect to your sport is immensely, appreciated, and that's no joke. This many years of making nice, and you guys, girls, still don't mind sitting through a boxing video, looking at that boss beard. I appreciate you. That's no joke. You are immensely valued. So, the star of the show for this one is number 90, or number 190, excuse me, number 190, LMK for Donnie Junk. What's up, brother? And this knife was 100% intended when I first started making a knife. This was intended for myself, man, and there's no doubt about it that I love this knife. Matter of fact, it's like I gave it 190, I started making 191. Gave it 191, started making 192 and 193. So you see how it goes. I have deep affection for all these knives, especially going down the line. But as I talked about in the last video, because this is my first run on W2, and everyone was so respectful and so understanding, especially with some of the debacles at the beginning, which I'm going to address even further now because I forgot to have the props in the last video. Huge respect to Davey over at Adams Custom Cutlery, Adams Custom Knives. Davey's Instagram link will be down below. Davey says, "Yo, bro, I work a lot with W2." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" He's like, "Yeah, I see you keep breaking knives." And, yeah. This is my first. I was making a Persian, ring Persian, compound grind, as you can see. And I dunked that sucker in water, and it split it. Banana peeled that sucker right back, and I was shocked. Like, man, maybe I ground it a little too thin, but as you can see, it cracked on the thickest part of that blade. So, but I couldn't figure it out. So, Davey contacted me, said, "Hey, I have some information if you want." Of course, being the strong-headed, thick-skulled, whatever, Mr. Gillespie's over there going, person I am, I went ahead and got another knife in the oven. Said, I know what I did wrong. I ground it too thin. I'll leave it full thickness. And full thickness, in excess of a quarter inch. I think it's actually 27. It's like 27.1 or something like that. Anyway, did it again. Full thickness. And I was baffled. The amount of force needed to do that is astronomical, and I was doing it with Quench. So Davey said, "Hey, I see you keep posting the stuff of your failures. 180 knives before I broke my first knife in Quench. Please, I'm here for I'm listening now. I'm not only hearing you, but I'm listening now." Davey gave me some quality advice, spent a lot of time with me making sure that I understood. I was competent before I was confident. I'm always confident. I'm confident in everything, even breaking stuff. I can break stuff like ball sauce, but now it was competent. And so it meant a lot to me. So Davey, huge respect. Huge respect. So let's get into it now. Again, this is the star of the show now is, by the way, I broke more than that, but it was because I was ignorant. Wanted to see the Haman, and I caught it on a buffer and launched it in the cement floor. Bing! Got that on Instagram video, and the other one broke it because I stumbled out of the dang doorway. I was in here too late at night, and I was just so tired. I was shuffling my feet like an old man. Yeah, only here you got your guys and girls laughing, but I was shuffling my feet because I was tired after a leg day. And man, I stumbled and the knife hit the ground out there. Bing, 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 bing. Oh yeah, talk about adrenaline dump there. Anyway, so, but in Quench, not being a ding dong, first time I accidentally broke a blade like that. So that being said, start the show. 5.5 minutes. What? Let's go. This is for Donnie, number 190 LMK, and again, because of everyone's patience with me throughout this learning process of the W2 testing, Rockwell testing, making sure I get my spikes to where I wanted to, making sure that the grains are all perfect as I can get it, making sure everything was as copacetic as possible. I appreciate everyone greatly for being with me and respecting and supporting me through that. So everyone's getting large Tek-Lok, and they're getting a hardware upgrade to the brass fasteners. Again, I showed this before, but the brass fastener is much stronger than the standard aluminum fastener that comes with the large Tek-Lok. So I'm giving those upgrades and the upgrade to the large Tek-Lok, the American-made large Tek-Lok, for free. So if you guys girls were with me on Instagram, you've seen Donnie's knife cut already. This thing is deliciously sharp. This is a high performance variable concave grind. This went to a 0, and then I brought the bevel up for ease of maintenance and stropping while protecting Donnie's Haman. Yo, Junk, how'd I do, brother? I can't wait for this to be in your hand and for you to see it in person. There we go. There's the Haman. So, and of course, Rockwell's been tested. Super awesome. I'm very, very happy with the Rockwell on this. But I am extremely, extremely impressed with the cutting performance of this. Donnie allowed me to put not only the LMK scallops in there, but also a nice swedge. God, that's gorgeous. Love the looks of this knife. So W2 comes from Pete and Aldo Bruno over at New Jersey Steel Baron. And of course, I heat treated, Rockwell tested, and tempered all in shop. And this thing is Curly Q making. I cut them off. Curly Q making mofo. I love it. Tip. You know the tip's delicious. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Like a free hanger. Yeah, let's get it somewhat anchored there. Use some of the static. Pop that off there. So, I thought I was going to drop this one. So, nothing nothing but love for you guys and girls. Thank you for coming along for another one of these boxing adventures. I do appreciate it. And this heart, along with, there's Donnie's other heart, with number, there's 190 right there. Number 190 heart that was done on Instagram. And we'll put that again right between his gifted tech lock. Put both of them in there for him. It's probably how he's going to see those next in person. So, of course, freehand LMK scallops placed perfectly over where I would put my thumb. I can't wait to see how this fits Donnie's hand. But everything in this knife is exactly the way I wanted it. So I can't wait to see Donnie's reactions when he has what I think is a beautiful knife in hand. Balance point for ease of transitions. Oh, and per request, let's get on with the show, right? Per request, Donnie has double black phenolic from Macecraft Supply Company and royal purple liners also from Macecraft. The outstanding engraving done by Seth Tangway over at Tangway Jewelers is number 190 LMK, L Marshall. Nice to meet you. In W2. The mechanical bond is achieved with 1/8 inch titanium pins that have been peened and swelled, along with 1/4 inch titanium tubes that have been epoxy chamfered and then epoxy flared and then chamfered. Other than that, I love this knife. If I haven't told you, thank you for coming along. The titanium comes from Jared. His link will be down below over at Tiger Titanium Metals. Either way, titanium source will be down below in the description. I hope I got everything because I got a little bit sidetracked with the getting a little too nostalgic over this one. Anyway, for now, everyone be blessed. Thank you so much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, so much for coming along for another one of these box adventures. And at a later date, if anyone that has an upgrade to a tech lock decides they want to run static cord like me, I'll go ahead and do a private video showing how I achieve static cord bliss. For now, everyone be blessed. You deserve it. Have an absolutely phenomenal week. That's no joke. Out.